Hello everybody, thank you for joining me. This weekend we shall be celebrating mothers and motherly love, and I want to introduce you to Kelly, who lives locally to us. She's got a daughter and a son, and the son Vinny, who's coming up to 6, is someone with the condition called spinal muscular atrophy. And the way that Kelly has cared for Vinny is extraordinary. Obviously there's the day-to-day loving and caring and nurturing, but he's unable to communicate very much at all. He has great difficulty swallowing, so he needs help with that. He needs help with his breathing. He's on a ventilator all the time. He has a wheelchair, of course, and just the day-to-day looking after him must be exhausting. She said at one point that she treasured those moments that she had when she was taking the rubbish out, just to give her a bit of a break. But not only does Kelly care for Vinny in these practical, essential ways, but she's also been fundraising, and she's raised enough money to provide him with a lot of the equipment that is needed, that she's had to buy at her own expense, that will enhance his quality of life, vibrating plates and electronic stimuli and such like. But it's above all Kelly's ability to campaign on behalf of Vinny that has been impressive. There's a treatment for SMA, a gene therapy treatment, which is very, very expensive. And she initially wanted to get him on a clinical trial for this new treatment, but was told that because the quality of life that Vinny could expect was not very great, that it didn't justify him being put on the trial. But she pushed and pushed and pushed, and eventually he got onto the trial, and the results have been really remarkable. But not content with achieving that for her own son, she has subsequently continued to campaign that this very expensive treatment, more expensive than most that is allowed on the NHS, should in fact be on the list of treatments that the NHS will fund. And this week it was announced that that has been agreed, and this gene therapy treatment is now to be available on the NHS, largely due to the pressure from Kelly and from her colleagues. Where she found the extra energy to care for other people's children as well as her own, given the pressures on her daily life, I have no idea. And somehow mothers often seem to bring up from deep within them resources of love that are beyond the rest of us. And so I think today I want to celebrate all mothers. Few have quite such a challenging life, quite such demanding children, people who who need so much care and attention as Vinny does. But all mothers have to be patient, have to be thoughtful, have to be willing to put up with frustration, have to find energy. All mothers have a lot of demands made upon them, and today it's their ability to deal with those that we want to celebrate. Of course, a lot of people show self-giving, courageous love which is over and above what you would normally expect someone to give. But today we especially remember it when mothers do that, when they're able to draw on those resources deep within them to offer the kind of upbringing of their children that will really give their children the best opportunities in life they can possibly have. And so we celebrate mothers, not only their energy, their resourcefulness, their determination, but the power of their loving.